want to know someone's life potential. Constant.
You've gone quiet, Jason.
Yeah,
There we go. Put that there, that there.
Ah, fair enough, buddy.
Sweet. Whoops.
I've
Got
been
myself on harness.
the start to finish on this run that I'm doing now was about 2,000 miles.
Yeah.
Dave goes, oh, you know when Dave said pick all those 5 runs?
Yeah.
All right, buddy, no worries.
See you later.
See you later, mate.
Aye.
See ya. Yeah, so I picked all these runs.
Aye.
Bye.
Bye.
And I picked all these runs, and that goes on. I knew Liam would pick all these runs. I didn't know what the fuck he meant about that, but a lot of things happened tonight, and it pissed me off.
Yeah.
Today, but he's out of it. A bit annoying. Kieran and bloody.
Are they still acting up?
No, Kieran's been a complete prick. And Calvin was just following what he was doing, just acting like crap, chatting about glitching on the stream live. You know, no one could get a word in edgeways because they were talking to each other and laughing. And me and Zach, they went into another room, so me and Zach went over there and had a walk. And then Kieran just kept being a complete crap.
They're going to end up getting kicked out.
I can see it happening, to be honest, and it's going to ruin it for the other, younger generations that are actually sensible,
Yeah.
But, I'll finish this one and I'll come and join you.
Okay, mate, no worries. So I've got a stream up on the run, so...
Nearly just... When I get to the end of this run, I've done just about 3,000 miles. Plus a couple of 1,000 miles I did, with you earlier.
Yeah, well, next week I should have the whole week with no interference. So it should be a whole week of just sitting and playing.
Yeah, but I'm thinking about just doing one convoy a week.
Yeah.
Because being in the convoy every time they're in the convoy is just doing my head. Can't relax. I'm on edge.
Yeah, it ain't the same as when we do it, is it?
No.
No, we're nice, it's totally chilled out.
Nice chit chat.
Yeah.
Just the complete. Just Kieran don't follow the rules. And the amount of times you tell him, like, it's just like going through one ear and out the other. It's like we're in a convoy, going long distance, staying long. No, I want to take over, so I take over.
Yeah.
It's pointless. It's pointless arguing, to be honest.
Yeah, well, they're going to find themselves out, and because us lot are only going to take so much.
Yeah. And then Kieran parked bloody back of his trailer in front of the bloody red Spanish, and no one could get in and out. What, man? And I think if I heard JC right, I think Craig's on about leaving.
Yeah, but it's awkward for Craig, isn't it, because of his work commitments.
Yeah. There's always, it's always a space for him. He can't, just because he doesn't do as much.
It's a shame, because, I mean, Craig is a really good bloke, and he's...
yeah, I don't think he wants to go. I thought with Dave, he's got difficult work hours and whatnot.
Yeah.
Dave will understand and go, what?
Well, it's like Hayden, isn't it? I mean, he's all over the country, so, I mean, half the time he can't even get to his computer.
Yeah. It's what it is. Months ago. I'm getting really pissed off and fucking flies.
what's that, flies.
Yeah.
I tell you what,
So-
it's really bad this year.
Yeah, it's horrible. Sitting watching my screen, all I see is a fly buzz past like every 5 minutes.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter what you do. I mean, I've even used fly spray, hit them directly, and the buggers are still flying around.
Yeah. Been out all night, sitting in that room.
Yeah, I know.
I've got a nice beer and I'm just chilling.
Well, good for you, mate. It's just you and me at the moment. Hatter will probably be on a bit later, won't he?
Hatter's gone to bed, he's got an early train to catch.
Oh crap, yeah, he's away, isn't he?
Oh, yes.
Well, that's right. You'll have me here all next week, basically 24/7.
Well, that's good because I have 24/7.
I'm gonna send a message to my sister and my niece and let them know that I'm up in Hemsby because they live at Caister.
Oh, yeah.
So I might be able to get to see them because I don't get to see my sister and my niece much.
No, that's nice when you do that.
Yeah. I
It's
mean-
it's like me and my other older brother. I don't see him much, but when I do see him, it's quite nice.
Yeah. I mean, my niece, I mean, it's weird because she's the only one that calls me Uncle Tony, you know?
Yeah.
Even though she's
Well,
got her own kids and
It'd be
everything.
Uncle Walter.
Don't you dare.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to speak to Mrs. Walter on this one. Because I already see his sister, niece. Tell her it's Mr. Uncle Walter.
Well, this is streaming, so you might as well sort of like say that my sister and niece will know about it because they'll watch the streams anyway.
Oh yes, they definitely will now. And I've just gone down the wrong side of the road. Let's put my
812 miles to go.
Well, I'm at 410 of 2,000 miles. Shit. They've said do 5 runs for 1,000 miles.
Yeah.
Whether he meant do 5 of them at 1,000 miles or 5 of them up to 1,000 miles. He didn't say nothing. I just picked the big runs.
Yeah.
So we've only covered what, 2 of them, really, and this is the second one.
Yeah, I don't know what's the matter with Dave at the minute.
I think he's under a bit of pressure because I'm sure Jade's ready to give birth now.
Maybe.
Maybe it's that.
You reckon he's getting a bit of cold feet before the baby comes?
Yeah.
Possible. Does happen to us, doesn't it? You know, we
But
get,
then, yeah, trust me, I know about it.
yeah.
Well, the younger ones just piss him off all the time.
Yeah.
Fucking tits out. You know?
Yeah, I mean, it's like, I mean, when my first one come along, it was, you know, all okay. When my second one come along, I was getting cold feet and apprehensive and everything about a week before the birth. I was looking forward to it up till then.
Yeah.
But it was funny because when the second one was born, she said, you know, what you doing? I said, well, so I've got a job on. She said, what do you mean you got a job on? I said, well, I've got a job on. I said, I've got to go to Wales. And she said, no, you can't do that. She said, because, you know, I'll probably be took in today. I went, I'll be back. I said, I'll be back before that baby's born. I actually got back 5 minutes after the baby was born. They couldn't believe it. They're going, you're kidding us. You're going to go to Wales. Your missus is in basically early labour. And you're going to piss off to Wales to do a job. I went, yeah.
Making money.
Well, that was it, you know.
Don't stop making money, that's for sure.
I was a bloody lorry driver, you know. The firm phone up and say they got a quick load they need done. You got to do it.
Yeah.
I was a bit peeved when I got to the yard. I got in the truck of my cab of my truck, sorry. And got me paperwork already, and they went, you don't need this. I said, why? He says, you're going to take the Luton. I went, what?
No.
I thought, bloody hell, Luton, I'm going to get about 55, maybe 60 all the way there and back.
Yeah, especially when
But it was just for, I think it was for a couple of patio doors, that's all it was for.
oh, yeah.
So, yeah, all right, I'd do it.
Always the way though, isn't it, really?
Yeah. Well, the firm used to phone me up, you know, and if they needed an emergency driver, I'd cover.
Yeah.
But, you know, the other drivers would go, oh no, I ain't doing that. But they couldn't understand why I was earning more money than them. I mean, my governor phoned me up Christmas Eve. He says, I need a load delivered in Abergavenny in Wales. I went, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Really.
So he said, would you do it? I went, well, yeah, I can do that. He said, but also you've got to go to Leningrad Wells. He says, and do a drop there. I went, yeah, okay. So I did it.
Yeah.
And I ended up with triple pay because I did it. And the guys are going, are you mad? You know?
Yeah. Was that a multi drop?
Sort of. I had to drop one off, which was only like a couple of bits, but the majority of the 22 ton was for a little place like Leningrad Wells. It was just like a little country place, lovely little place.
Oh, yeah.
Well, my missus went up the wall because I weren't going to be back for Christmas Day. I thought, well, I said to her, I said, I'm going to earn more with this one run than what I would earn in like a fortnight.
Yeah, true.
So I did it. You know, the babies were sort of like still babies. They didn't know what Christmas was or anything else. So, you know, I got back about 6 o'clock Christmas Day evening, you know. Which did piss the neighbours off when I parked a 40-foot truck in an area which really you should only be parking cars, but there you go.
Well, my dad used to do that with his truck.
Yeah.
Come home at night and fuck it, I'm not sleeping in the car, come on. On a Friday, like if it was a short one, so it'd be like maybe London to, I'll say Birmingham, somewhere like that. And drive all the way back. And obviously he'd have the truck ready for the morning so he can go straight off and pick up his load.
Yeah.
Have it, just run out there, jump in the back of the lorry. Dad would lock the lorry up and I'd sleep in there. It's more comfortable than the own bed it was.
That's it. The only thing I did once, I went up to Cumbernauld in Scotland.
Yeah.
And I ended up phoning the governor up about 10 o'clock at night saying, you know, you lying bastard. I said, you told me that you'd fix the gravity pipe on the tanks. He says, yeah, I blew them through. I said, you bastard. I said, you told me you replaced them. Well, I said, and you ain't replaced them. He said, oh no, they only needed blown through. I said, well, you better come up here with a compressor and blow it through again. I said, because I've got up here and I now can't get diesel from the first tank into the second one. And I said, so I'm not filling up with 300 quid's worth of diesel in one tank just to get back home again.
This is crazy. You know,
Yeah.
some of these companies.
Yeah, it was a bit of a flyboy company, really. He paid well, but
yeah, but it tried to push and everything it could.
yeah, the shortcuts he took were unreal.
Yeah, trouble is that these dangerous because you know that's what 40, maybe.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
know, they're quite powerful engines in them.
Well, yeah,
not
I
being
mean, the
funny,
truck
but
was
yeah,
fine.
take a little-
But the problem is some of the trailers were not passed.
Yeah,
And, you know, hauling them, you're thinking, this goes wrong, my licence has just gone right out the window.
yeah.
I mean, I picked one trailer up one day and I dropped the pin in, that locked in nice. I went around, checked the trailer, checked the load, and I looked and I thought, this don't seem right. And as I checked it, it only got half the straps on that it needed. And I mean, I hate straps anyway, I'm a roper man. I use the old ropes. So I sat there and I just put 4 ropes over the whole lot and secured the whole load.
Sometimes that's better than stuff anyway.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
A little bit of I'm going to see how many I've got 280 miles. Let's just make it a little bit of tank for fuel.
I've got 706 at the minute. So it's not bad. This is quite all night though, isn't it, for a Thursday? Thought there'd been a few more people about. Even the street's quiet. I think when I come back next week, I'll do some driving, but I'm also going to do some flight simming as well. Get some of that back in.
I'm just feeling grateful and difficult. Sorry guys, I've got bored and can't take. It's not doing anything. So I disconnected. And to bed. Maybe I may be leaving the BTC as I love the birds, but enough happened for me to stay interested. I have the adult version of ADHD, which means that my mind constantly works at high speed and to be doing something either creative or something I end up I tried to record the last few times, but apart from most nights, that's the only time I get to record them. Trying to go my YouTube channel also, but I find that I have little to no BTC content, which is disappointing. One more day for the show. Doing this. Sorry about that. I have not left yet, but I am thinking about.
Oh, what a bummer.
Let's do these, mate. You won't send some part of this. No. I see, I know, I see his point of his ADHD.
Yeah.
But I can also understand his other point of the kids are funny.
Yeah. He's hard, isn't it?
He's a funny guy, you know.
Yeah, he is. You know, it's a shame because we're losing a couple of good ones, you know. But that's through problems in life. That's not actually, you know, just quitting because they can't be bothered. You know.
No, but he's explained it to everyone.
Well, yeah. You know, and we know, like, it's the truth. It's no load of bullshit. You know, it's not a cop-out clause.
Yeah. You know.
Oh, it's a shame. It'd be a shame to see him go.
It will be.
Maybe if you know, we stop having these youngsters about, we might keep a few of the older ones.
See, I'm for him. Think of talking to David about them.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do the same, to be honest. You know, because it ain't working with these young ones. They're not abiding by the rules.
Maybe it's one of those things, you know, we needed to, you know, get Dave into a room and just explain because it's like it's not.
It's nothing
Me,
personal.
Yeah, it's just I can't do arguments that it gets on my nerves.
Yeah, I mean, you leave that sort of shit behind at primary school, didn't you?
Yeah, it gets on my nerves, and I tend to just pull myself away from things. The last thing I need to do right now is pull myself away from the VTC, which is I want to do, but it's heading that way.
Yeah.
It's getting to the point where I'm just saying, fuck the VTC, I'll just run by myself.
Yeah, because it's that's the annoying thing, isn't it? It's the youngsters are just being a general pain, which is actually taking the enjoyment out of the game and what we do. I mean, I've got a lot of respect for Dave, so I'll be honest with him. I'll let him know. I think
it's not Dave's fault.
No.
Dave does his best to try and keep him up with it, but they don't really want to listen.
They don't want to listen, so they're disrespecting his wishes for starters. But they're also disrespecting all of us because we're doing what we're doing and we enjoy it, and they're ruining it by wanting to race past us and be in front all the time. Generally, when I mean, especially with Kieran, he knows that either me, Dave, you, or Dawson are streaming, and he won't shut up all the way through it.
Yeah.
And that puts people off with watching you because they think, hang on, this is, a bunch of kids are running this thing.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a damn shame.
Literally, it does matter,
Yeah.
And Dave's streaming stuff. Oh, you shut the fuck up. What do you mean, mate? That's my right away, dude. Make me life.
Yeah.
But it's drives me hot with me. I understand it's not Dave's fault. There's not really much you can do about it.
Well, no, that's it. He gave them the benefit of the doubt. They've abused, what they've been given, and that's it. They got to go.
It's just not enjoyable, It's just enjoy it.
Yeah, we do. I mean, even Gibbo likes coming in with us because it's just so chilled out, and we have a laugh and a joke. We talk seriously.
Yeah, we do talk some crap, but.
Ah, well, yeah, but that's just us being us, isn't it?
Yeah, we're just chilling out.
Yeah.
That's why I like it. Nice to chill. There's nothing. You don't get a headache. It's like, no, I don't have a headache. They're gone.
Yeah.
Well, the whole time in there, it gives me a headache. At one point, I was going to say, Dave, go on, mate.
Yeah. I mean, I had a headache yesterday, didn't I?
Yeah.
And, Kieran just wasn't helping the matters.
It never does help matters, to be honest. But it just have around and go, it's not my disability problem. No, mate, it's just you being a prick.
Yeah.
Quite a few times, and Kieran may shut the fuck up. You can't Dave streaming it, the stream,
Yeah.
It's like Dave said, oh, you're quite nice. Nah, mate, I'm just keeping myself up.
That's it. That's the thing, isn't it? You do sort of like bite your tongue a lot.
Yeah. We'll put it, a good example is you see in I'm going off. No, it's just not.
So,
Was
hello?
that Mrs. Walter?
Yes, that's Mrs. Walter. Oh, bloody hell.
Hiya.
Hello, Mrs. Walter.
Hello, darling. You're right.
Yeah, you?
Yeah, fine. Thank you, sweetheart.
Good.
Julie just walked me home, so.
Oh, right, that's good of him.
Alright.
All right, Joe.
Just chuck it on there, lovey. Thank you.
Whoops. Yeah, the overshot returning.
Yeah, no, probably.
Yeah.
I'll see you later, love. Thank
You don't miss it, do you, Liam? You know, as soon as she walks through that door, it's her.
Tony,
I know.
Julie, says see you later.
See you later, Julian.
Yeah, love.
Good to see you.
Hey, you
No, I never, Mrs. Walter. Mrs. Walker. You can't. It wouldn't be the evening to say hello to Walter.
Well, there you go.
5 minutes, princess.
It's, so Debs looking forward to the weekend away as well, so it'll be good.
I'm getting them, baby girl. I'm getting them.
Still good. And just remember, Walter, when you see your sister, did you say?
Yeah, my sister and niece live up there, so I'm going to give them a shout.
Well, make sure they say to your Uncle Walter and Brother Walter.
Yeah, more like Uncle Fester.
Look, don't encourage him, Bob, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, Uncle Fester and Mr. Walter. There we go. We all combined it.
Oh, I don't know.
It's just like my evening, I think. Just to go out with you.
That's what it's all about, buddy, isn't it?
Yeah. This is when you just sit back and enjoy private.
Yeah. We say like there. I haven't hit a single thing, not a single post, not barrier. Yeah, just chilled out driving.
Yeah.
Average speed's about 55, you know, that's good enough.
Oh, as they told you,
What's that?
we're not doing normal miles anymore. We're just strictly to the race mile.
Oh, right.
And we could be moving to server 3.
Server 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know when it's changing, but
Yeah.
he said he's thinking about changing to server.
Oh, that's all right, isn't it? That'll be okay. Server 3 is good. Some ways it's a bit better. It's less stuttery.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, because I come into Catania,
Yeah.
and it was a bit stuttery for me then. But it
Wow.
wasn't too bad. I hope this.
I mean, my stream is a little bit laggy at the minute,
Yeah.
but then I'm going to expect problems anyway because they're digging up the gas main, they're digging up the water main because there's a new estate being built. So that means they're going to start cutting through the bloody phone lines again.
What did it want?
What?
It's only for
Pull over and I'll shove the kettle on and make a drink. Oh, I'm dying for one. Yeah. Yeah. Right, I am just going to go make a cup of tea. Yeah, definitely. So I will be right back. I'm going to put the intermission screen on. There we go. Intermission screen. Mute it. It should be drinkable once you've added a few gallons of softened water with it.
What did you do? Put cement in there, did you?
Well, almost.
Yeah, I was saying about porridge, if you didn't hear. With porridge, yeah, what I like to do, I like to put a little bit of honey and put some bananas in.
Oh yeah.
It is absolutely lovely.
Yeah,
For
I'm
running apart 5 days, and you know, you get a bit of sweetness and a bit of this and a bit of that.
yeah,
It
mate.
tastes really good.
I just opened a tin of golden syrup and put it all over.
You probably would have, though.
Oh, I do.
The golden syrup's part of it.
You know,
Yeah.
people say, I'm surprised you ain't sugar diabetic.
I'm very surprised I ain't, to be honest, the amount of sugar I eat. Yeah, I have about 3 sugars of coffee.
Well, it's like when I go to McDonald's, we get a cup of tea, and we have a burger and fries, and then after I've eaten my burger, I normally sit there and I just sort of like tear the little sachets open and just swallow them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I love doing that. And the candy floss.
What's going down?
I did buy me out for half a candy floss machine.
Oh, yeah. I had one well, my sister had me.
It cost a few bob because I bought a decent one. Now,
Yeah,
now I'm looking at buying a professional one, you know, for about 400 quid.
Can I get it for that? Oh, I can, so. Look at that, I made it and I have enough fuel.
Oh, sweet.
I'm happy with that. How much fuel do I have? Are you on server 1?
I is on server 1, yeah.
Okay, let's shut this down and then I'll pop over to server. Where are you going to?
Where we was going to earlier, hang on, I'll pull over and have a butcher's. I've forgotten. I'm just following the GPS until we get there. It's in somewhere in Poland, weren't it, I think?
Yeah, I think it was.
Oh yeah, Die Brecken.
Oh yeah, the Bergen.
Die,
Whatever. Yeah, the Bergen.
yeah, Dead Brecken.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just realised I ain't put nothing in my bloody stream chat. I've got 3 people viewing,
Yeah,
but nobody typing, so I don't know who that is that's watching. But welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying it. It's a little bit quiet tonight on the server and Discord. At the moment, we've just got Beast King. We've got Hype Disc.
Hello.
And we got some old fart, commonly known as me. Please click on the old like, smash the like button or the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed. Just show a bit of support for the old for the stream. I also stream directly to Twitch and also stream.me. So it's hit on all 3.
I was just to say one of them viewers is me.
Ah, righty ho. So that's all 3 of us. Well, that shows you how busy it is tonight. Mind you, I can't see Stream Me, so I don't know if anybody's watching on Stream Me or not. I presume I would get notification, I don't know. I should fire it up really, but I can't be asked.
You using some like Restream or something then, Anthony?
Yeah, I use Restream IO.
Get the, I think there's a viewer chat thing you can download, and that tells you how many you got all together.
Oh, I'll have to have butchers.
Only reason I know because I've used it a couple of times. I think it's Restream Chat, I think it's called.
Right. Oh,
Something like that, and it links all your streams and all your chat into one like box you can see, and it'll tell you how many you got in total.
Oh, sweet as. Well, I'll have a look on the site over the week. Well, I won't be the weekend because I'm away for the weekend, but I'll have a look Monday.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's on the site because that's where I got the application from.
Yeah, I'll definitely have butchers at that because, you know, the last thing you want is have people sitting in another chat and I can't see them because I ain't got enough monitors running.
That's definitely true.
And I wouldn't want to leave anybody out because that ain't right, you know. But I'm just learning all of this stuff, so, you know, it might take me a few days to get it all interlinked and all working.
Just like, it's like I was just saying, it's like anything in life, it takes time to learn, doesn't it?
It does, yeah, you know. And when I do it, I have to make sure I haven't took my meds before I do anything, because otherwise I'll forget what I've done.
And that wouldn't be good.
Nah, nah. I mean, my stream's a lot better than it was, but I was streaming to Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch all at the same time, which was obviously, it was whacking my bandwidth.
But yeah, it'll take some to do all that.
Yeah, so I thought, right, well, what I'll do is I'll find another way around it. So I looked at Restream and I've set it all up through that. Which is,
it's not a bad application, that, because it means that you're not having to put as much on your computer. It does most of the heavy work.
yeah. It's really good. I might look into, because they got a paid version, haven't they? Which gives you a bit more, sort of like a bit more clout with the way they boost your stream. So I might do that because I mean, if it's going to get me subscribers up, my viewers up, you know, it's got to be worth it. I mean, now a lot of my videos now that are on YouTube and that, they're all getting about 50, 60 hits a day, and I thought, bloody hell.
Not at all, that.
Yeah, I didn't think anybody would watch a Muppet like me doing this, but there you go, I'm wrong.
At the end of the day, you may think your personality's alright, but you'll always find people that will be suited to the personality. You'll find the sport. That's just how it is.
It's got to be my good looks, you know. That killed the conversation straight away.
I'll think up an answer then.
I'm surprised Liam didn't jump in with both feet on that one.
Sorry, buddy, I didn't hear what you were saying. I'm trying to do things.
Ah.
You caught me out on that one, mate.
That was a lucky escape for me then, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Because I know your game. You wait and pray and then you just drop one in just as Mrs. Walter hears it. Yeah, see, that laughter says everything. Guilty as charged, me lord. What have we got to do? About 360 I've got to go. I'm going to put my foot down, otherwise it's going to take too long. I don't know how the stream looks to you guys, hopefully it's alright. Yeah, it is a bit stuttery, I've noticed that. Don't know why.
maybe.
Could be me in the internet.
Yeah, it could be a number of things. Yeah, number.
The only thing with driving along the motorways, you don't get to see all the scenery. I do like the back roads.
Hmm. Thank you.
I've got to grab all my meds for when I go away tomorrow. It's annoying because when I go away, I can't just take the few that I've got to take. I've got to take the whole bloody lot. Because if anything happens, I need my medical records and all my meds with me.
Are you like one of my family members then? When Mia promised a load of stuff, you got a suitcase of medication then?
Yeah, you could say that. It fills my camera bag more than my cameras do.
At least someone looked at it, it'll be different.
Oh yeah. Best part is that, I mean, when I go away, I mean, I pack everything into an 80-litre Bergen. It's, you know, I've got it from Army Surplus.
I just said, what should we remember them? But I thought it was probably like a big massive rucksack.
Yeah. The old Bergen, it's basically what you carry all your kit with in the forces, but it's it gets everything in there nice and easy.
At least it makes it easier and you don't have to take a million bags of them.
No, and I can put it on my back because I can, you know, I'm used to walking with about £80 on my back when I go out doing my wildlife stuff, so that makes things a lot easier. Because if I go out with my cameras and that and do wildlife photography, I've got camo nets, I've got ghillie suits, survival kit, medical kit. Christ, I carry all sorts with me, so you know. I've even got sterilising tablets where I can drink pond water, you know, even if it's stagnant.
At the end of the day, it's better prepared than not prepared at all.
Oh yeah, always be prepared. But at the moment, until I get it figured out, anybody watching on stream.me or on Twitch, my chat at the moment is actually on YouTube on KCYT. I haven't quite got everything set up properly yet for me to be able to see the chats in the other two streams. So if you'd like to join us on KCYT, which is on a YouTube channel, you just look for Walter on the icon and you'll be able to join me and the boys in the chat on YouTube. Here we go. I'm going to turn off here. Got about 290 to go, I think. 280, 290. So, I'm well proud of my grandson though, jumping in and trying to save his mate.
Yeah, man.
Even though he put his own life at risk, you know, he jumped in that pool to save him, and it was, you know, luckily it all turned out okay.
Yeah.
Which is wrong really, because he was doing the job of the lifeguards. The lifeguards should have been on the pool. Yeah, 280 to go. It's 20 minutes, 24 minutes. Do what? What? No. I'm just saying how many more miles I got, because Liam was waiting for me. Yeah. A button? Hang on, I'll pull over and have a look. Ding, 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 ding. Here we go. Put my hazards on. A button. Is it in the middle of that coat? Oh, you got it. All right. That's all right. So my other half plays these hidden adventure games, you know. They're good. They're good, but sometimes it's a hell of a job. It's a bastard to find some of the parts.
I can imagine.
And also, it's like, they'll say, you know, you look for an object and you think, what the hell's that? Because it's American. Hey, Life of Louie. Hello, buddy. It's good to see you. I came in on your stream the other day. Looking good, my friend. Looking good. How's your dad doing? Yeah, come on, get in the neck.
Hello.
I just noticed.
Oh my legend.
Hang on a sec, let's have a look. What's going on here? Why am I getting the neck? Kill that one. Right, how's that sound, guys?
I'm still getting an echo.
Well, I've cured it my end. Speakers, turn the speakers down a bit. Right. See if that's any better. A bit more. Maybe a bit more. Right. So if I do that one, turn it down. Sorted. Right. Do that. Right. That should be a bit better. I'm not hearing me say the same thing twice.
You got a stream haven't you?
Yeah, I've got my stream up.
Yeah, that's probably your echo, mate.
Yeah, but I've got that all muted. There's no delay, it's almost instant.
Yeah.
It's I don't know how to explain. It's a bit like so like if you were running on speakers, I can hear myself through your speakers.
Oh yeah. Actually, I will buy myself.
Live Louie, yes, mate. I did enjoy your stream. Real nice. I think we're subscribed as well, but I have got to double check because I was a bit out of it. But I will get back to watching your streams. I quite enjoyed it actually. It's quite good. What are you up to then, Hype?
Just finished my job, lad, and then I'm heading to where you're going. That's
Right here.
over in Poland.
Yes.
Oh, there'll be 3 of us in convoy. Whoopie day, lovely. There'll be 3 in the stream, and the little one said, drive over.
Never a face that makes me happy.
That means you're going to take the lead because you're going to end up with 2 or 3 days of driving that I can't do. Did I hear you just snigger? You're going to get the #1 slot again, ain't you? I'm going to have to deal with this.
I am the king of wow. Could have a black and green. Oh, I want that.
The thing I like about my Scania triaxle, besides it's stable, it's the amount of chrome you can have on it.
Yeah.
You can't beat a truck with a lot of chrome.
Well, I'm just toying with the race now truck on it. But just the race now. Everything I use is top head. Grab. And 2 months in.
Yeah, I did look at the man trucks for race night, but they're gutless.
It's sluggish.
Yeah, and they'd definitely be worse as an automatic, not a manual.
Yeah, well, that's Kieran, man. He rolled it. No.
Yeah, well, he'd roll a flatbed. Oh, I'll put him there, get some go-go.
Yep. Not that big.
Sweet. Uh, right, full beam. Man, Louis didn't stick around much.
About 40,
I was watching Bug do that fishing game the other day.
You were fishing.
Yeah. And
I tell you, he's very good at that. He is.
yeah, well, I was watching him do it, and he sort of like said, "Oh, I've hooked a catfish," and I watched the stream back 2 or 3 times, and definitely the graphic was a catfish tail that come out of the water.
Yeah.
But when he actually pulled the fish out, it was, I think it was a bream.
And, do something weird and yeah. That's the first
Shit.
I watched Doug playing Euro fishing. I was talking about getting into the export band and it was good. But you know what? I thought it bought it. It's good. It's a bit tedious, I thought.
Yeah. You see, to me, that would be like real fishing for me.
I'll tell you what, you could put yourself in back there and you will chill out so much, sleep.
Yeah, but the problem is that when I used to go proper fishing, for real, the only thing I used to catch was the air.
Oh, you'll definitely catch. You have to what bait you'll catch.
Yeah.
100%.
I think the only way I could actually do anything with fishing is if I go to a lake and throw in a couple of sticks of dynamite and let them all float to the top.
Yeah, there is that, but
I've always been crap at it. I've never been very good at fishing for some reason.
to be fair, I was brought up out fishing. My dad used to go fishing a lot.
I used to go with my mates, and they, you know, some of them were really good. But I used to go in for competitions, win competitions, and all of that. You know, some of the big events.
Yeah, I used to do the same with my dad.
And they used to teach me, but I could never catch anything.
I think it was the first day I went fishing with my uncle and dad. They got absolutely nothing, and I was just pulling in like £19 a carp.
Yeah, I mean, it's like them. They pull in like, you know, big carp, big bream, all of that, chub. And me, I'd pull in bloody minnows or something, you know. We've got the same rod as you, same bait. How come I'm getting the little sprats and you lot are pulling in like the monsters?
I don't know.
I even went trout fishing, you know, fly fishing.
Oh yeah. I don't
Yeah.
mind a bit of trout fishing.
My mate was using the same kit as I was, the same flies, and he was hooking them. Me, all I was doing is just getting the hook wet in the water.
You were stairs catching a carp.
Yeah. Probably couldn't even catch one of them.
I think we're gonna do that. I'm gonna go.
There we go. Hang on a minute, that just said I was 86 miles away. How come now I've gone up to 106? I missed the turn. I've got the webcam in the way of the GPS on the game, so I can't see it.
Oh, I need to try something.
Okie dokie.
Sorry, I want to see if my CD works.
Right up.
Any amount of changes. Just in the CD. I think Richmond that.
Mm. 90 miles. Oh yeah.
Base set in London. Yeah, April saying in one of the updates they're gonna start giving you your own trailer. Go and pick it up, get the load.
Yeah. That looks good, doesn't it? Yeah.
Imagine pulling up and then just sitting there waiting for your load. Now. You know? For me,
That'd be wicked, wouldn't it?
I'm not picking up trailers that are already stuffed with stuff. You just got to pick up your trailer and your load.
Yeah.
I can't wait for that.
Yeah, I don't know how they're going to implement all that, but you know,
That'd be good.
it's a pretty good idea.
Where you gone? Sorry. That was easy.
Bloody 28 in this bungalow. It's hot.
You said Poland.
Are you texting on Messenger?
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Oh. Somebody is.
All that,
Oh. I was going to say, because my phone's going ding, ding. I've got a bloody flight keep attacking me. I'm going to get that bastard in a minute. Dirty bastards.
You need to go to Facebook, mate.
What, mate?
Yeah. You got vote on something. Don't read it out loud, though.
No, I won't. I'll just, yeah, I've got a clear bit of road coming up. I'll pull up.
You just answered my question that was going to ask him.
Righty-ho. I'm sure I'm clear of the road, yeah. That is, let's bring up Facebook.
Are you still trying to find where your last place?
Yeah.
Looking at Poland, find a first right Poland. Find out the last stone. I'm not messed up.
The Bailey stuff.
Yeah, that's it. Something like that.
have a look, see what's what here. Really hard. So yeah, I've put a vote in, but
Read. Ah, 2-1.
yeah,
I hit the barrier and you give me 39%. Try.
oh, bloody hell.
What speed was you going to get 39%?
Really? You know the intersections that split either way.
Ah, yeah.
I went straight in the middle of it.
Easy enough done. I've done it quite a few times, I think, from what I remember.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I had happen the other day, Height. I was on server 2. I've been in there about 10 minutes. This truck come past me, loads of room, you know, never even touched me. Literally, you know, stacks of room. Yeah, he gave me 21% damage on my trailer and 45% damage on my truck. And he never touched me.
Different.
Yeah. And then I got cut up 5 minutes later and I thought, right, that's it, I've had enough.
I don't want to ever go to server 2 because if you go in there, it's people that want to ride really quick, can't be asked to take it slow, cut you up. That's all it is on there. Just impatient people on that server.
Yeah.
I hope I didn't cause you a crash then.
No, I caused me to crash. I came into a carousel a bit too fast. And as I came down it, I sort of hit the barrier a bit. Tried to miss it, but, you know, as you come into them, the old cab bounces around a little bit, doesn't it? I did come into it at 68 mile an hour. It's not the wisest of things to do. I was absolutely 0 damage all the way up till then. 11 miles from drop off. Right, here we go. I'm here. Well, almost there. Broken discovered. Oh, I thought I'd already been here. Obviously not. That's a surprise. There we go. I've found somewhere I ain't been. Where am I going? Down here. Oh, lovely pink houses. Definitely would not like a pink house.
You are, huh?
Yeah.
You're in AFK, mate.
Yeah, I'm in the game. I've just pulled up at Ujima Flippy.
I know. You jumped into AFK.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you didn't. Have a look at this one, mate.
Well, bloody hell. How's that happened? Right, I'll jump back in the live stream then.
Yeah, no one.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. The only thing I did was shut down Facebook. It might have been where I went to right click and kick hype at the chat. Right, I've just cool grinding gears in an automatic. That's fun. Just dropping a trailer, and then I'll meet you boys at the Red Spanner to Broken or whatever it is we're at. I didn't know, but I hadn't been here. I thought I had. Right, come on a minute. Discord is going quiet. What's going on? Discord, turn it up. Turn it up.
No, it's really low.
Oh, I'm getting a bloody trailer in there. That's it. Reasonable. Yeah, it would have been excellent, except for I cocked up on that last bit. Happens, doesn't it? It does happen.
Sorry. I say you might find nobody there because I've gone to the wrong place. I'm pretty sure.
Right.
You reckon it's right in the bottom right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've gone bottom. I've gone right on the top end. Damn it.
Right. So look at that. So this here mappy. Debroken. Right, okay. I need to go along to there because there's something there I haven't discovered. Then I need to go up there because there's a garage there I haven't bought. So I'll click on that. And there's the red spanner over there, so I'll go to there. I don't know why you just sent me 70 miles in a circle because I ain't doing it. Right. Lovely jubbly. Good here, isn't it? Drop the beams down a bit. Alright, that's the discovery of a recruitment agency. I've just missed the turning I want, so no I ain't. I'm in the right way. I'm in the right way. You go, oh look at that, lights changed green for me. Ain't that lovely? Well, it makes a difference. There's nobody about. It's still gone through if they were red. Aha, here's a garage. Jeez, I've got to buy the garage. Do I want to buy this garage? Yes, of course I do. I wouldn't have stopped here otherwise, you dumb shit. Get rid of that. Now upgrade the garage. I am going to seriously have to sit down and fill these garages up with drivers and trucks.
Maybe I need to put a shed loading on.
I have now got, I've got as many garages filled as I have empty. That ain't good. They're all supposed to be, I'm going to get that bloody off. Get you bastard. Get rid of that. Oh dear. Right, now I've got to go to the red spanner and repair the damage that when I hit that barrier.
I like these straps, but grab them.
Vroom. Cool, they like putting in walls close to the road, don't they? And here I am. I has arrived. One red spanner. Sweet. Cool, that's naughty. 13% engine damage, 8% transmission damage, 25% axle damage, 20% of the cab and 9% of the tyres, just because I hit one barrier. 41 grand that's just cost me to fix my truck. Which is amazing when you consider the size of the bull bars I've got on the front of this. I shouldn't have got any damage. But there we go. Right. Well, while you sat sitting at this here red spannery thing.
Yeah, give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, no worries. So I'm just about to deal with this. Where are we? Spread it up. There it is. Spread it up. Well, I've got to spread it already. Can't think of it. How many loads have I done on Trucks Book? Trucks Book, logbook. Oh, I've done the one. Ah, I've just noticed something. I just clicked on my logbook and instead of just flashing up on a screen like it normally does, it drew. That's why I've got lag. Something is running that shouldn't be. What's running? What is running? Smart RAM is fine. Settings. Use smart RAM, automatic, do that, do that, do that, do that. Clean up, yep, okay. Let's do a go on there. Do a deep clean on the memory. I just saved myself 343 megabyte of memory. Which is a lot better. What are my resources? Let's have a look, see. Nah, I ain't no boy. Oh well. Let me just double check that then. My system resource program is telling me that I've got 2 lots of OBS running, and I haven't. I've got 1.
So, no.
Right, so there ain't 2 lots running, so I don't know why it's got 2 there. 3. Background processes, right, what don't I need open? I ain't got any of it open, so it should be fine. CPU. Okie dokie. Super dippy finally open. Yeah, don't know what's causing me a bit of stutter there. Something's running, but my system software is not picking it up like. Ding ding ding. Nice, Kinsey and John. Right. I can hear a chuff chuff train. Can't see it, but I can hear it.
I've got no tablets to go away with, but
Yeah, we'll pick them up in the morning. We'll go down to the chemist and get them.
I ain't got time to go to the chemist, but I've got regardless.
Yeah, well, I'll go then.
I don't know, I've got to pack all that stuff and kit there.
Yeah, I'll take a walk down in the morning then.
You sure about that?
Yeah, you go around to your brother and I'll go down and get the meds.
I've got to be around mine by 7:30 tomorrow morning.
Okie dokie.
Late with sister. She's
Right.
coming to 7:15 later.
Okay, no problem.
Not sleeping out this time.
Ah, don't matter, do it.
No, a bit, you know, we can sleep.
Yeah.
You days in the car about that, and I come home.
Yeah, that's true. Do. 71 subscribers. Nice.
Oh, no.
Don't list all 71 though, because a lot of them are private, so or they ain't got their stuff open.
We get it. As soon as I get it, I'm changing this trap.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm in 16th gear at 16 miles an hour. Oh, we are on server 1, aren't we?
Yeah, what's the matter? You want to go to another server?
No. This trap, I was like, it's a bit sluggish. Then I remembered I'm on server 1.
Yeah, we're on server 1.
It's good at like that kind of stuff going around in my brain like that. Pretty fun, yeah. 170. It's 170. Doesn't have the garage.
Do you know, I'm peckish at the moment.
Yeah, I am as well.
I'm just thinking of what I fancy, and all I keep thinking about is a nice tiramisu.
Oh. I had McDonald's kitchen.
Yeah, I had a chicken salad from McDonald's today. Well, I say chicken salad. It was a couple of bits of chopped up chicken with a whole bowl full of lettuce, 2 slices of cucumber.
Yeah.
If they call that a salad,
I don't go to there anymore for salads. I go to KFC. They do a bang salad with a bit of chicken.
I mean, it was nice, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it, but, you know. I think they need educating on what a salad is.
I know why I had 100% of miles to it.
Why?
Because that Budapest, I thought I didn't have the garage, so I was popping there. I could grab the garage. But where I didn't go to the garage, it didn't take off the marker, so it sent him way back round.
Oh.
I wonder what was taking so very long. Now
Yeah.
it's 34 miles.
I'm glad you said that actually, because I've still got a marker sitting on here. So I'll take that off. That's it. Let's clear the road. Oh, lovely jubbly. Right, what have we got here? Sam Builders, Transinet and Eurogoods.
When I get there, I need to jump up.
Oh. I can definitely hear chuff trains, so I'm gonna go to high view mode. Yeah, I'm doing my Superman special. Oh, I found the railway line. I'm going like mental up here at 1,000 miles an hour, and I cannot see no chuffs. So I'll turn around and go back the other way. Ah, I found it. Yeah, here he goes.
I don't know if it's my end or not, but I'm after the stream is just like completely gone offline.
Yeah, that's me. I pressed the wrong button. Hang on. I think.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's me because I'm fucking around. I actually clicked the wrong button. Do apologise for that, everybody. It hasn't gone offline. It's just some dumb thing on keys. Yeah. Yeah, so it's sort of I'll come back on in a second. That's got started. Right, set up the button, go to scene. I'm cocking this up tonight a bit, ain't I?
That, mate.
Hitting the wrong buttons. That's because I ain't got me a bit of paper with what the buttons are.
I can't I do that on the stream sometimes. I'll leave some corner or forget something.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll hit like the wrong key and then suddenly I'll cut the mic off.
Don't leave a comment. Without stream. You stick a leave it.
Yeah.
come out. This channel is offline. Huh? Okay.
No, it's not offline. That was like a screen thing you put up by accident.
No. I see. There's more British in the one. They don't leave the comment. Let's leave it. Ah, lose it. Also ask for that. He is. He's a brave soldier. Looks game. Okay, sorry, cat. Right. Roll up the down between. Just remember, just changing my track and I'll be with you boys.
Fair enough.
Okay, then.
What the hell was that? Hello, somebody's just done something.
Yeah, that was a notification. Oh, someone followed.
No.
Yeah,
It doesn't come up.
it ain't yet. No.
I'm trying to think.
I will just do this. Boom, boom, boom. And I can't see. Ah,
It did.
somebody
Did
from
come on through.
Twitch. Ah, right. Gab Harden is now following. Thank you very much, Gab Harden, for your follow. I much appreciate it, my friend. That's really good of you. I'm paused at the minute because we're just waiting to figure out another run. But I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. I'm actually in YouTube chat at the moment. KCYT. Just look for the little Walter icon. You can come in and have a chat with us and have a laugh and a joke. So I will be getting all the streams chats linked together. At the moment I ain't quite got it all sorted out. But I appreciate the follow, my friend. Really appreciated that. That's nice.
Okay, I should now, yeah, just waiting to see what they.
Oh yes, I'm gonna have to put the flashes on. That was from my follower. That was brilliant of him. Right, you in reverse?
Oh, no, no, what?
Oh. That's weird because I'm looking at the back of your truck and your reverse lights ain't on. Yeah, it's definitely making the noise for reversing. Isn't that weird?
Sorry about that. Yeah, I've left it on reverse, turned off the engine of the car, it was still in reverse.
Ah. I ain't supposed to work with the engine turned off. Oh dear, I don't know.
Well, I've turned off mine now, mine should be doing it.
Oh, it's a Facebook.
What's Facebook? Hit that, think that.
Posted myself.
Oh yeah.
Where we go?
Don't know. Do you want to pick?
Yeah, I think I'm sick today.
Oops. I just hit the lamppost in the thing. Let's have a look. Sent a photo. That's about as subtle as a brick on a greenhouse, isn't it? I'm trying to think of where we can go. I don't know where you want to go. Do you want a short, a long, a wiggly woggly road? It's a nice little wiggly woggly road up there actually. If we go up to Bailey Stock. Mind you, ain't that wiggly, is it? We do like our wiggly dangerous roads. Which are all down in Italy. Well, there you go, guys. I mean, it's up to you where you want to go. I ain't got that long before I have to hit the sheets. That's the only thing I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to be away for the weekend, sunning it up on the sandy beaches, photographing seals and God knows what else. Trying to where are we? We're down there, we can go up there, we can go around there, we can go anywhere really, can't we? The world is our oyster. Well, this part of the world is our oyster. Wherever we go, we're bound to crash. I'm just looking because I was just trying to find some sort of like some of these little nasty roads. But say from here up to by Ailey Stock, you know, that don't look like it's all motorway. It looks like it's roads, which could be a bit of fun.
Problem.
Yeah, want to go for that?
Come on.
Yeah, I'm up for that.
Right, okie dokie then. It's by Ailey Stock, but I presume that's how you pronounce it. I'm as thick as shit when it comes to that. I am as thick as shit when it comes to that stuff. I really am.
No, I don't know.
I didn't do a quick save first, did I? Right, let's do a quick save first, because I won't be able to load it otherwise with Speditor. Saved. Rightio, and then we'll do a bit of dodgy driving around back roads.
Sandal. Bearded stuff.
Yeah.
Bearded.
So, right,
As I'm in a heavy haul truck, I'm taking
yeah, I'll go to Sand Builders. And I will go to wherever it is, B. I found it. I found it. Oh, all I've got to do is pick up some fuel oil. Oh, and there's me thinking I was going to get a nice big heavy load. That sort of shot me in the foot, innit?
So, where are we going to get in, by the way, guys?
Bailey Scott.
But yeah, Bailey stock. That's just a rough pronunciation of what it is. We're probably miles off, and it don't sound nothing like what it's supposed to.
Yeah, it's alright. I found it in Speditor. Alright.
Yeah, no worries. So I apologise to those that are on stream.me at the minute and Twitch. I will be Monday. I will be working on getting all the chats linked into one as a multi-stream because I can't actually see the chats in the other streams at the minute. I haven't got enough monitors running, but I will get that sorted on Monday. So, you know, hopefully, and I do mean hopefully, I can get that all to work, and then all the chats will be in one, so I can actually talk to everybody that's watching the streams. But so at the moment, I apologise that I can't see all the chats. But if you want to chat to me tonight, at the moment, go to KCYT on YouTube. Look for Walter, which is Jeff Dunham's little dummy, and you can join the chats on YouTube at the minute, if you so wish to do so. Right. Let's go pick up this load from Sand Builders, isn't it? Where the hell was Sand Builders? Can't remember. Oh, it's over there, isn't it? It's over there, and over there. Right. So I've got to do a left and another left to follow around it. Yeah, okay. I can find that. I've got a good sense of direction, roughly, give or take a few miles.
Oh, everything on those.
Well, hit the buzzing. I will do, but hype's only in first gear.
Sorry about that.
That's all right. Yeah, that's all right. I can wait for you to put it in second. I got it easy. I'm in an automatic, so I mean I've got no problems with that. You know,
I can't do all that.
unless I hit something, and of course then I end up with no engine.
Yeah, that's probably I'm on gear shift there, and I'm still not used to it.
Yeah.
I love gear work.
I was going to get myself gear shift and all of that, but decided against it on account of that. I'm bad enough driving a bloody automatic, let alone doing it with gears as well. It's a lot different playing the game from what it is in real life. In real life, you know exactly what's happening because you can feel it through the tyres, and with the game you can't feel it, which is a bit of a bummer. But I thought I'd come this way round because I'd get there quicker, but Hype has actually got to the bloody pickup point before I have. Not on. Look at that, foot flat to the floor, and I'm doing 37 miles an hour. Mind you, it's still wrong because it should only be doing 31, but and now I've got to stop because there's some other truck coming along from my right, and there's no traffic lights here. He's parked up along the side, so that means I can go because I ain't going to ram him in the side and get told off. Right, Sand Builders, here we are. Right, let's go and pick up my oil load. Here we go. Let's pick up the load. Go do a bit of dodgy driving around the back roads. With, oh, hang on, let's configure the trailer. Let's see what I can pick up. I quite like that white one, but I also like that one. But that one can get stuck. That one can't. I'll go for that one then. Because I'm bound to hit something and get jammed up, so I'll get the one where I ain't going to get jammed up with the trailer. Oh yes, lovely jubbly. So what? I'll hang on while you pick your load up. Because while you're doing that, I'm going to need to smoke off my living room. And I wheeled the chair across and took bloody lazy walk. I'm back. What are you up? Now I'll pick my load up. Oh yeah.
I'm doing that anyway, by looking.
Just back this up. Let's have a look out the side window. So you've got all these heavy loads here and I end up with a bloody fuel tanker. You hit that a bit hard, but never mind. Pins in. Okie dokie. Let's boogie.
Give me a second, guys. I'm just doing something.
Right, let's go. Let's go. Let's make him panic.
Haha, very funny, not.
Do you know, comments like that can get you kicked out of the room. And me and Beast are the worst two buggers to do it because we're always well, mind you, kick each other out of the bloody rooms as well. So.
Dave's going to be trying to recruit somebody.
Oh dear.
There's a camera. Oh, that's fine.
Bloody moths. I've got my window wide open to let the air in. Only thing is, because I've got a bright light on, I've got all the bloody moths coming in now. Look at that. 5 to 1 in the morning and it's still 28 degrees indoors and 20.6 outside. It should be the other way around.
Right, I'm ready when you guys are.
I think, oh, we're going to get going. Yeehaw! So anybody watching the streams on any of the media that I'm transmitting to, we drive for, as you can see, for Virtual Trucking Company, Dr. Dave Logistics. You can find that on YouTube. If you want to join up, just grab over Trucksport.eu, fill out an application to join the Dr. Dave Logistics trucks. Great bunch of guys, we're a bunch of nutters, we all have fun. We laugh around more than we do anything else. After all, it's a game, you don't have to be serious. +18 is better, but we do have some younger ones. So, Dr. Dave Logistics, all on YouTube, and Trucksports, that's Trucksports EU, also on World of Trucks, SCS, so it can be found in numerous amount of places. And what we've been doing, you might even get for us on Google. I wouldn't rely on that. But we do other stuff as well. We do 5 Sims 17. We do World of Warships, flight simulators. I think they do Fortnite, Pug. You know, there's various games all the guys play. So there's always somebody streaming something somewhere, and we're always in Discord and chatting.
Come on, man.
I'm ready? Okie dokie. Wheeze off. Well, this is one thing. Oh, a bit laggy. Don't know what that is. I'm sure something's running on this bloody system that shouldn't be. I will have to check it out when I get back Monday. And then kick his ass out when I'm streaming.
You're on that, Hod?
Yeah, I was just talking to someone on my YouTube stream, so I'm just trying to do something, so I'll start in a minute.
That's right. I thought you just said you were just tossing.
No, I definitely didn't say that. I think someone's got a bit of dirty mind there.
I wonder if I heard the two correctly, love.
What's this sign say?
Right, I'm on the way, guys.
It's got a picture of a speed camera, but I can't read what the sign says. It says traffic control. I don't know what the rest says. Can't read Polish. Mind you, I barely read bloody English, so. Now, if they writes the papers and does the TV all incognito, I'd understand what they's on about. But me not being exactly the brains of Britain makes it a bit difficult. Have you guys left the yard yet?
Yeah, buddy.
Oh yeah, I can see you. I can see you coming up on me 6. I got to hammer down 10-4.
I'll leave you go. I don't know why I'm
Well, what I was going to do is take it slow, let you guys go past. That way, I've got you in the stream.
Yeah, no worries. I'm just trying to find the right gear.
Well, anyone that keeps you going forward will
Yeah.
do. I ain't no help at all, am I?
Oh yeah, you're very good out.
Yeah. And now you're thinking, why did we let this guy into the VTC? He's a nutter.
So, Dr. David.
I'm sorry, Dave, I can't drive for the VTC on account that the police force in 7 different countries has declared me a psychological disaster. Mentally unbalanced, I think is the word they used. Which is a bit like my steering at times. Here I go. Look at that, I got up the hill with no pedal power.
I'm in 13 gear going up the hill. I don't know why I'm in 13 gear doing the same.
Because the first 12 didn't want to work.
I don't want to work.
Who was it? Who was it? Yeah, somebody had trouble the other day. They were going from like first low, first, then they were going to second low, and then as they flicked the switch, instead of going to second high, they jumped up to 10th. Move over to the left here, guys. This is going to be a good run. Hopefully we'll have some nice nasty bends and a bit of hill climbing and a bit of roundabouts. I don't like roundabouts because I have to knock out all the signs.
I just want to say, the guy that's watching me, if we're going around roundy bends, he'll probably like it. He loves to try and get quick crap. So,
That's like them level crossings. The amount of times that I see them lights flashing and I brake and it ain't, it's me bloody beacons on the roof that are making the lights flash. And then when I think, oh, it's me beacons making it flash, I drive at it and the bloody barriers are down and I smack straight into them. Can't win, can you?
nope, definitely on this game.
It's like, sorry officer, I didn't mean to actually create an accident, but, you know, the lights were flashing and I thought they were fake.
Oh, no, it's not.
And then this train jumped out in front of me.
Right.
I've got to be honest, I never drink and drive because I don't like a wet lap. Turning right up here, guys.
After the week I've had,
Be like a cha-cha slide. Slide to the right. Yeah. Just don't slide to the left, there's a barrier. Oh yeah. Now I've got the foot down, now we're going to bully it. And Hype's coming up in 3rd place. He's caning on the first 2. There's old Walter with Captain Pirate on his dashboard who's nodding his head thinking you're in the shit because they're both behind you. Here comes Base King, I mean Barrier King.
it's King of the Masters.
Hey, hold up, that's Hype. Hey, you just conned me. I thought you was coming up 3rd. I would flash you in, but you're already there. I'll do it anyway, just for the hell of it. God bloody hell, that sun is low, isn't it? It's coming right through the bloody screen. Here we go. Oh, down to single lane. Here we go. This is where all the bendy wendies start. This is where we start to get some damage. 68 mile an hour into a U-bend. I just see a sign there with X's on. I don't know where it was pointing though. I'm glad it weren't straight on because like this would have just crashed.
What? Why would it just crashed?
Because I see a sign back there with all X's on, but I didn't see which way the arrow was pointing. And if it had been straight on, you would have crashed, so which means I wouldn't have had any damage because I would have been out of stock.
Ah, fair enough.
Yeah, I'd have used the back of your truck to do it.
Fair enough, at least they're coming to use for something.
Well, this is the thing, isn't it? You know? I'm just worried about scratching my beautiful bit of chrome on the front of this. It's a bit disconcerting, you know, when you come up to an area like that, a rest area, and all you see is truck skid marks.
Yeah.
It's a bit strange, isn't it?
Skid marks. I've never seen so many skid marks.
More skid marks in this game than there are on the M1. Well, that is until you get.
What you just said.
Yeah.
Yeah, also. I'm on your back door, mate.
Oh yeah.
Well, it was.
Yeah,
Let's come down the front here.
Right, hang on a minute. I'll see if I can actually get up to 40. Oh, I got up to 50. Yeah. Something is giving me a bit of lag, and I don't know what. And it's peeing me off. Even the game's stuttery. So it's definitely got to be something running in the background for some reason. Probably my bloody antivirus doing a scan. Well, somewhere ahead of us is Hype Disc.
What? If you come to this car, I've got stuck.
Have ya?
Yep.
What are you carrying? Glue?
I hit the barrier a bit, can't it?
Oh dear, you can't go hitting barriers. Sorry, you've got room to back up, mate. There we go. Look at that. Green light changed just as I got to it. These lights love me tonight. Yeah, well normally I hit every red light around. Hey look, even these ones, they're all going green for me. Oh, have I got the magic or what?
I'm going to grab this garage while we're in.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I hope you've got big hands. It's a big garage.
I've got a big garage.
I've got enough garages that I've got to fill up now. I ain't going to bother buying another one yet. Cool. I've got some lag, haven't I? Why have I got this lag? Why is this lag giving me lag? Come on. This is taking a pee. I'll find out them numbnuts down the road that damage the phone line. I'm going to go off my blocker. Because I ain't done a speed test today, so I don't know. I have a tendency to keep cutting through the bloody phone lines. I wish they wouldn't put messages up when you're looking at your GPS to find out where you turn off. Having a mad moment there. Right, huh?
Tell you what, this fucking toe is killing me, Tony.
Is that?
Uh,
Oh, we've got a turn left.
Well,
Do you want it strapped up? Oh yeah, but at least if we've got it strapped up, it's, you know, save of getting too much hassle with it. At least you'll have a matching pair.
yeah, that's enough.
That's right, a few weeks ago, Deb's broke a little toe on her left foot.
Ouch.
Yeah, no, her right foot. Yeah. Thing is, just yesterday or last night, it looks like she might have done the left foot now. So both little toes are damaged.
You should do the left and the right foot.
Oh, she's thorough.
You're kicking Walter's ass again. Is that what it is?
No, she's not kicking my ass in the well.
Well,
Oh, you really like dropping me in it, don't you?
yeah.
It's bad enough.
Absolutely love dropping.
You two keep giving each other bloody ammo to fire at me, and this ain't on.
Someone's got to.
Oh, so you decided that it'll be you, yeah?
I have
Cheers,
to be
mate.
you. Who else would keep you on the toes in the VTC?
This is unfair, it really is. It's unfair.
I love you, really.
I would take this to the management, but that wouldn't do me no bloody good because he'll just rid me anyway.
It's the same answer.
Especially with Dawson. He'll go, really, Ant? Really? Never mind, eh? Suffer.
It's on a blind eye.
Yeah. Whoops. I knew I was going to hit that barrier. Well, scrape it. I didn't actually hit it. But... yeah, we'll crank it round to the left.
Hang on.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh, yes. I was going to put my hats on, but I don't know where I'll put them now.
Forward cancel, I think you wrote on it.
Cool, them sun rays are bright round that bend. Watch yourself on that. Makes it a little bit difficult to see the road. Vavoom. I'm going to have to move one of my pendants because when I'm coming around corners it's right in the middle. Yeah, look, it looks like a hurricane up there. There was another aeroplane coming back this way. I'm going to have a look to see what that is in the daylight. Another aeroplane up on that bank. If we was in Germany, I'd understand it. There'll be a sign underneath it saying, "Here's one we shot down earlier." You know, that's the only thing I wish when we went to the air shows, they'd have like all the old Heinkel 110s and things like that flying. You see all these other aircraft from World War II, but you don't see them, and it's a shame. It'd be so nice to see that sort of thing up and flying. Boing. I am not reading that text message because I was going to crash. Well, hot disc is a fair way in front, and I can't see where Beastie is.
I'm way back. I'm like hanging really back.
Oh yeah?
Having a talk to Dave about what was in admin.
Oh right, yeah, fair play, mate, fair play.
Oh, no, fucking bad. Oh. So I'm just having a talk to Dave about it.
Yeah, fair enough, mate. You know my opinion,
Mm-hmm.
you know. Well, so does everybody else in admin, because I mean, like you all say, I mean, I'm easy going, I'm a good laugh and all of that. But, you know, I mean, that's starting to grate at me a little bit, so. One of the youngsters on here giving us a bit of grief. Won't behave.
Just say I'm not too far because I've still got Beast on my radar. So.
Oh, mate.
I've got 251 miggles to go.
Oh, you're not too far because I've still got 245. So.
Yeah, no, you're not that far in front of me, Hype, to be honest. Yeah, I've got stacks of fuel, so I ain't got to worry about that. Engine's not overheating. Drive was a bit crap, but you know, there we go. I ain't hit anything yet. Boodly 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 boodly. Oh yes, we're rolling. Oh crap, we've got left turn here. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Yeah. I was going to cut the corner there, but then I see them barriers and thought better of it.
Yeah, unfortunately, you haven't got a massive tank and push can go through.
Yeah. I'm all right until I get the roundabouts, and then I always take the signs out of the roundabouts.
I think most of us do that when we're not concentrating or we don't know it.
That's even when I'm concentrating. I see a road sign and I tell the rest of the lads, I says, I've just knocked that sign over, but I don't know what sign it was because I didn't read it anyway.
Can we meet at the next fuel station?
Yeah, we pull up the next fuel stop.
Then we go, buddy.
That is not a problem.
I'm going to be in the shit tomorrow, guys.
Why?
I've had me do lasagna rings.
Oh dear.
I'm in trouble with crime. If I'm dead, you know why.
Yeah.
Yes, say yes, because I'm going to need to survive.
It'll be written on your headstone. Here lies the onion ring muncher, and he's had his last onion ring. He wrung his neck.
She will do, she got that.
I'll come down. I won't bother putting flowers on your grave. I'll just give you a bag of onion rings. They'll be frozen. I'll get the ones from Sainsbury's. They've got a nice batter on them. I bought some a little while ago, beer batter ones. I thought, cool, that'll be nice. Oh, they were like eating battery acid.
Yeah.
I threw them out. Oh, I ain't eating no more of them. They're bloody horrible. That ain't beer they've used in there. It's like battery acid.
It tastes like battery acid.
God, they were bloody horrible. Do you remember them ones, bub? Yeah, oh God, they were disgusting. I mean, I make beer batter and it tastes nice. But I use beer, I don't use bloody lager, which is what I think they used.
Oh yeah, it'd be some really cheap stuff that they could get on it, so they don't have to pay as much.
Yeah, I bet it ain't even real beer. I think it's just some kind of enhanced chemical they bung in there.
Probably.
I'm glad we don't really need fuel that bad because these fuel stops are few and far between. I've got a petrol can in the cab if that's any good to you, Liam.
Yeah, I'll grab that off you in a minute, mate.
Yeah, there's only one slight problem.
Mm.
There's a frigging long walk to the next garage. Oh, here we go. One coming up. Look at that. It's on the right hand side, left hand side. It's on the right hand side if we're going the other way. Oh no, it's not. It's on the right hand side. Oh, cushy, look at that. Right, hit me hazards. Hit me anchors.
I should be back with you. It's a long conversation I'm having today.
Oh yeah, pull over on the grass. Look at that.
Quiet.
You pull over on the grass, you want to pee and there's no bloody hedging. It's just wrong. I'm just watching that stream, that's a little bit I think what I'll do is I'll go to there and I'll fire up Twitch. Come on. Yeah, for those that are watching the stream, if you're on Twitch or stream.me, at the moment I'm sorry but I can't see the chats because I ain't got enough monitors to run all the screens on. But I will endeavour to get all the chats linked into one, and then hopefully I can communicate with everybody all at the same time. I've just got right, my channel, yeah, we'll go there. There we go. Come on, channel. Go to my channel, thank you. Oh, we've got an 80 for you got to be kidding me. I've had 308 views on my stream so far.
On what?
On Twitch.
Yeah.
It's showing me total views on this stream 308.
Yeah.
That'll probably be like your total views in total. The bottom of that 300 odd, that's in total of what you've had of views, not your stream. That's like the total amount of views you had over your stream.
So that means since I started doing this tonight, that's what I've had. Bloody hell.
How long you had Twitch?
Hey?
How long you had a Twitch channel?
Twitch is, I started Twitch yesterday.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, I started streaming to Twitch yesterday.
Bloody hell.
And I've got
You
11.
get all the time now, like.
I've got 11 following, 3 followers, and I've only got 5 videos up.
I see, so 5 videos, 200, that's like 50 of you that people come and watch. And it'll be people that's probably come and watch for like maybe a minute. It's not always people that's watched for long. Because
Yeah.
I've got over 2,000 views, but I've got only like 35 subscribers on Twitch. So that would just be.
Yeah. If I go to, if I just nip to the
It's
other
not
one
bad
as well.
though for 5 views since yesterday though. That's not bad at all.
No. I'm just going to go to stream.me and check that. Charts, where are we? Stream.me. Let's have a look, see. See, that's another thing we're using Restream. I'm not using all my resources up to keep 3 streams on the go. You know, it's one stream dished out to 3 different places, and I've got
I'm ready when you balls are.
Okie dokie. Not a worry. I'm a moving. Sweet.
Cool, mate.
Yeah, I did try it. I've got to figure it out. I don't quite know how it works. But it's like one of the parts where people make donations through their credit cards. But I kept putting in my bank details, so where the money goes. But it kept saying I need to put in my sort code, and I was putting it in, and my bank account number, and it still kept saying you need to put in your sort code. I was buggered. Couldn't go any further.
Who is?
Yeah. So I'm gonna when I come back Monday, it's my list of to-dos is find out how I get that bit to work, because some reason that wouldn't let me sort it out, and I've got to get it sorted, because if people want to pay using debit cards or credit cards because they ain't got a PayPal account or something, I was advised to do it that way. I thought, well, okay, fair enough.
It's a good way because not everyone uses PayPal. Like
No, that's it.
I don't have a PayPal account. If I was going to donate to anyone, I have to use my debit card or credit card because I don't have a PayPal.
Yeah.
Me, I don't have any. I've got a bank card. I don't like banks.
They're all right.
I keep my money in a shoebox.
Yeah, I personally, you know, I mean, I have them for my money going in and out, things like that, but, you know, at least my money is safe as such. Because there ain't many bank robbers, and if they try to rob my local bank, they're wasting their time anyway because it's shut. Betting, that'll be you or Dave answering. Oh, we've got a right turn up here, guys. Just beyond the bend. Oh, set of traffic lights, and then you turn right. Yeah. I'm glad there's nothing coming the other way. I took that ever so wide.
It should be done.
Where are we? Lublin. Oh, we're in Lublin. Oh, isn't that bloody good? I'm Lublin this place.
Lublin is it's a Lublin place to be.
It certainly is. Lublin and Dublin. Sound the same but different. Whoops, what happened now? I hit the barrier,
Yeah.
I think.
The only thing is, there's an hour, not a D.
Yeah. Working it round to the right again. When we get up the end here, we have to work a left. Left turn.
Again.
And I'm going around avoiding the barriers. Yeah, I did it. Cool. Oh, look at that. There were some people there. If them barriers weren't there, I could have scored some points.
Is that off your license, is it?
Is what?
2 points off your license.
Oh, no, I don't worry about that. Points mean prizes. Like a thing on Facebook today. A copper pulled up this car with a young lad in it. And the young lad has got full licence, insurance, tax, MOT. Yeah, car's all legal, it's clean, no drugs, no alcohol. Yeah, you don't drink and drive. And then all of a sudden, cops turned round and nicked him 80 quid for wasting police time. Did know another one, but I can't remember it offhand. Oh, S-bend. Cool. Look, right under the railway bridge. I don't got there with a wrecking, yeehaw.
These are type bends.
Oh, aren't they?
Stuff. Oh,
I did slow down a bit to get through there, because I didn't fancy sort of wrecking with you two behind me. And being a live stream as well, it's people go, oh, what a dickhead!
I'm saying no for that.
I got my hat, so I don't care. I have my dickhead hat.
So I don't know how to just laugh in chat. You like mad, just laugh absolutely mad in chat. That's all. It's behind me.
Yeah, what? Railway lights here. And they're just standard red, but the barriers are up. I think we can go through. They're not flashing or nothing. Hopefully the barriers don't come down while I'm halfway across.
I don't remember. Okay, hold on.
So that train comes through, this could cause injury. Could cause injury.
Well, one couldn't be, mate. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, there it is. Let's go. Well,
You know, when I drive around these back roads, I keep expecting when I'm in single player to come across the odd bloody cyclist, you know.
yeah.
Just nudge them off, get out of the way. It's probably why they ain't got them in here, because you know, they'd be a target. They'd have a few thousand of them around Amsterdam, wouldn't they? I don't know whether they will or they won't, but you know, the way they're moving across the world in the maps, it's won't be long before we'll be able to drive to like Hong Kong. Set off from Edinburgh, drive to Hong Kong.
Oh my days. What's wrong with my tire?
Well, we've got 87 miles to go. Oh, yes. That's good because I'm getting a numb ass sitting here.
I think that'll be me doing that anyway, because I'm going to call it after that.
Yeah. Well, I've got to be up early in the morning because we've got to get stuff packed up, and I've got to run down the road and get the other half heartburn tablets, and I've got to then come back and get stuff packed up and ready to go on our little weekend trip, which is going to be good. Sun, sand, seals. Candy floss and donuts. What is wrong with candy floss and donuts? I hear you laughing. We are talking serious food line here, you know. Shows you what it's like. Me and Debs, we actually drive about 30 miles down the road to a place called the Sailor Boy in Jaywick. I think it's Jaywick, near Clacton, and we go there just to have fish and chips, and then we walks up round the corner just to go get some candy floss and donuts, hot donuts made in front of you. And I'm not talking these little mini buggers that they palm you off with and charge you $5 for a donut, which is the size of a polo mint. I'm talking donuts that are a decent size, coated in tons of sugar, hot as hell, and absolutely bloody lovely. And I normally, well, I mean, I actually made a couple of friends of ours feel irk because I bought a bag of 12 of them and I ate the whole bloody 12.
I know.
Well, they're donuts. You can't let them go to waste, and I'm buggered if I'm feeding some fat ass bloody seagull a donut. So
Especially if they're nice, fresh, straight out of the pan.
Oh, they are.
Oh, the mouth-watering donuts you'll ever taste in your life.
Yeah, they literally are. They are cooked right in front of you. And a little machine flips them over, cooks the other side. Then they're all bunged in sugar, which is literally stuck to and it's coated in about God knows how many mils of sugar. You bite into them and they are just pure heaven. But I'm a mug though, because I bought Debs the candy floss machine and all the sugars, flavoured sugars. I keep saying I've got to get that out because I've got to have some candy floss. Nothing like homemade candy floss. And I don't bother with a stick, I just stick my hand in there and just whirl it round.
Sounds like yeah.
More level crossing.
And 4 coming at speed.
Yeah, it said something about 15 there. I just come through there at 40.
I've come for about 45.
Oh well. We're doing well. Look at this. We got 28 miles to go.
I know not what to do next time.
What's that?
For this great big freaking asphalt villa.
Is that what you got on the back?
Yeah. Well, I'm all lagging right at the back now. And I've only got 13 gears.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I did have 14, I've lost a gear.
I complained to the management. I know there's cutbacks, but I mean, nicking a gear out your truck, I mean, it's a bit bad, isn't it?
Ridiculous. I have to have a word with the manager and say, look, you're taking me gears.
Yeah.
I can't pull nothing.
Well, me and Hype were witness to it. You've only got the 13 gears instead of the 14th.
Monday
You know?
morning, good to go.
It's their fuel bill. They put extra gear in. You could go a bit faster and not use so much fuel. Not a lot, but there you go. Oh, I'll take the racing one. Yeah, there's nobody about, so I can. Boom, 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 boom. Keep going up the left-hand side then. Got to remember.
See you alligators in a while.
What was that?
See you later, alligator in a while.
Oh, yes. Bill Haley in the comments.
Meet you back at the spanner.
Are you knackered?
They want a asphalt miller in a tree place.
Ah.
Okay. That makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We stick a row thing straight into the soil.
Well, they might want to retarmac their yard. Have you considered that, you know?
No.
They might have actually discovered tarmac instead of wood.
Might have done.
They might have done. Well, you never know. These people have these brainy ideas.
Yeah. Load my load.
Uncle left. Sorry, Hype. I'm supposed to indicate when I turn off like that, and I.
It's alright.
Alright, that's good, because I'm about to confuse you altogether now, because I've just missed my bloody turn-off point. So I'm now going to do a 180 on these traffic lights.
It's alright, because I noticed it's been already said into the spot, so you're alright.
Alright, in fair, that means you jumped the queue. That's just not on. That is bang out of all. He's cheating. He's jumping the queue, he is.
It's not fair, is it, mate?
No, it's not.
It is, it's called snooze, you lose.
Snooze, you lose.
That's just so wrong. I mean, really and truly, I mean, you know, if you was any kind of, you know, friend, you would have come and followed me round at the traffic light, so we stayed in queue. It just made me look bad now, because it means I made a mistake and everybody can see it, because you jumped in behind me.
I made good of it.
Well, we are here. I have reached my destination. Now all I've got to do is fit the trailer in the hole. Right between all them other trailers. And there's no bloody room to do it, so I'll have to turn round and run it in backwards from that side. Right, if I go like that, yeah. Now back it in. I'm glad they did that mirror fix, because you can actually get very accurate with your trailer using your mirrors. Well, that was clever, Tom. You missed the bloody thing altogether. Where the hell did I miss that? What have I done wrong there? I'll pull that thing a bit tight with the leather. Right, now crank it right over. I messed this one up, I tell you. I thought, oh, I'll get that in there in one hit, and I'll cock it up. It's a little bit on the tight side.
Right, guys, I'm going to get off, so I'll talk to you next time.
You take care, buddy. All the best. I'll probably catch you Monday onwards, because I'm away for the weekend.
Fair enough, I'll see you probably Monday onwards then. And fair enough, please. It was a very nice drive again. I'll see you in the next drive of the week.
Hi, mate. Take care.
Thank you. Bye.
Done it. I cocked it up, but I'll get in there. I did it eventually. It's just a matter of I came in at the wrong angle and just loused it up. I wasn't concentrating on what I was doing. Right, find a red Spaniota. Can't be that far away. Oh, it's bloody miles away. It's right across the road. Oh yeah, please, Bobby. Yeah. Wow. Well done. I still don't know how you do that bloody game. I can't. I'll get buggered in that game. Same as that dual quest one that you got. I can't do that either. I tried that Candy Crush one, but even that, I kept lousing that one. Well, there we go. And now get the red spanner. And I'll park this machine up. Switch its engine off. There we go, one red spanner. Hello there, boys. I have reached a destination. Look at that. And brake turn. Lovely, lovely. Parked. Well, Liam, once again, thank you very much for a fantastic drive again.
No, isn't it?
We do well together, don't we, on these drives?
Yeah.
That's it. Just got to kill that one off. Kill that one off. Right. Hello, Tony. Oh, Tony's just come in on the thing. Third time lucky, bud. Well, you could say that, Tony. I came in right at the wrong angle and screwed it right up. But it was good. It was good. Right. Okay, thank you everybody for watching the stream. Those that were watching, if you're on stream.me or Twitch, sorry if I didn't get into the chats because I can't get all three up at the same time. But the chats will be sorted out, so I'll multi-chat. They're all linked in one. I'm tired of catching you lot, but didn't make it. I quit in Roma. If I'd have been here, mate, you could have drove with me. I would have just hung around with you. We'd have done it. That wouldn't have been a problem, Tone. I'm away for the weekend anyway, guys. So I will be streaming again Monday. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the subscriptions and the likes. And I will be having a good weekend at the coast. So thanks a lot for watching. Bye for now.